Will Reichert has it all teed up. And off we go from Minneapolis. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, someone with a big arm and a field general's mindset, Drake May.
Kate, you watch Drake play this game, and he checks every box you want for a franchise quarterback. Tall, athletic, great arm. Now he's got to take all that wonderful potential into week-to-week productivity.
Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down.
At the 34-yard line.
Motioning the tight end now. From the gun, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A pickup of 17. And the Patriots will have a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And a Patriot first down.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Operating from the gun, here's May. This one will not connect. That's incomplete. They are testing this coverage on the opening drive, but it's holding up so far. Third down. Air it out on third. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it away on third down. That's a good case right there. Live to play another day. Live to play another series, and don't put the ball in harm's way.
I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. Well, here come the Vikings, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And they're brought out by the 10th pick of the 2024 draft, a national champion at Michigan, J.J. McCarthy.
All J.J. has ever done in his career, no matter where he's been, is win. And there is something to that. I know at times it's hard to measure how much of it was him, how much of it the people around him. Most importantly, just ask his teammates over the years. They love playing with him. That is a characteristic that's important. And I don't think talked about enough, Kate. Do you guys in the huddle want to play for you? Do they believe in you? Everywhere J.J. has been, he's lit up that huddle, and success has followed.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Hits him on the inroute. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was you.
Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Up to the races, middle of the field. And the Patriots are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
I know he started to play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Here's May to the air. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was searching for Kyle Williams that time. It's second and goal. May now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Gets it to him on the screen. Ooh, no luck. He tried. He was frightened, but they send him backwards on 3rd and goal.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Gallus connects. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give him the lead.
Now Gallus on to send it away. Fielded at the 7. This makes it up to the 25. Minnesota all set to go for its second drive. They threw the interception on their opening drive, Brock, but that's right from their memory as they head back out now.
Yeah, it's got to be, right? When you throw that pick early, you've got to flush it. The defense help with that, holding that offense on the other side to just a field goal and giving this offense now some hope as they take the field again.
Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jordan Battle with the INT. Won't get it inside the red zone at the 15 after that interception and return. So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not if series are going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Into traffic, complete. This play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
It's a gain of 5.
Made now on 3rd down. Has his man. It stops. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
And the Patriots, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Made a throw it. He's got it. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points.
Patriots.
No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
This is Andres Gallus trying to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots go up 10-zip here in the first.
Vikings, nothing.
Now Gallus on to send it away.
To kick off for New England.
Starting from the 5. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Now the Minnesota offense trotting out. And Brock, they are not off to a good start. 2 drives, 2 giveaways. I think they could call this a win if this drive just doesn't end in a turnover.
Yeah, there's got to be some voices of calm within this offense to play smart, not scared. Play smart and take care of the football, but you can't be scared to make a mistake, or typically one will follow.
And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. On first down, Genty. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
from the shotgun, McCarthy. Connecting on the slant. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him 13 on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Christian Gonzalez has it. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. On a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Back-to-back carries here. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time the plant was closed.
Ball taken in at the 36. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. The Minnesota offense ready to set up shop again. And a nice drive last time out, Brock, squandered by that interception. So I think they'd take a repeat of everything except that final play. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. First play is going to be a game to Genty. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. This goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
And the Vikings, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 29-yard line.
McCarthy looking to throw. In by his back here. It's Genty. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down is going to end up in a loss of yards.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Completed over the middle. Catch him just in time to prevent the 1st, but that got very close, didn't it? It's 4th and maybe a yard.
Brings up 4th down.
They will not get another playoff. We're at the end of 1. It's a 10-0 ball game. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. And the offense has not left the field. 4th and inches here. And he will get the 1st as they touch him down.
This game of today, Kate, in so many ways is so different than the game I played. That's a call that I can close my eyes and still remember. All you do as a QB is just look. It just takes a look. With the big guys up front saying, give me a push, and I'll do the rest.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Going right this time with Hampton. first and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Vikings
Hampton
first down.
gets in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings start to fight back with their first points of this game.
Touchdown.
Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those forces before they find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings cut it to a field goal game.
Vikings 7.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. The Patriot offense making their return to the field. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Powering his way forward a bit, give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup.
He'll look to throw.
2nd and 3.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Mario Douglas, the intended target. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Knocked away and hits the ground. Incomplete. It brings up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Fair catch, hauled in at the 18-yard line. The Vikings and Omarion Hampton out there on offense once again. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Here's Hampton, open the drive. When they blow up the opening play of this drive, love the aggressiveness from this defense. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
And the Patriots get there and take him down. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Loss on the play makes it 3rd and 16.
3rd and long for him here. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The New England offense running out now. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. In good trouble now, and the ball is out. It's picked out by the Vikings, going the other way. And Minnesota returns this to the end zone. Touchdown! The Vikings parlay the turnover into a lead. Like a freight train leaving the station after scooping up that fumble. Oh, he got moving on his way to the end zone, Brock. Nice hustle from the big man.
Is there anything more fun than seeing these big old human beings get their chance to get on a scoreboard? You see how it just ignites everybody.
Reichert on for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Vikings take a 4-point lead.
Vikings 14, Patriots 10.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return score. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Patriots running their offense out there. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Dropping back to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35.
That's good.
They've got first down here from the 36.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard
to throw.
line.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
They are throwing it again. Setting up the running back screen. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
Patriots.
12 yards on that play, and a good call nets up the first.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. This is 7 and 6 coming up.
2nd and 6.
Hot quick right side. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
He'll work against the blitz. He'll step up, and there he goes. And this one doesn't go far.
Positive effort. He didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, he didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
Finds him over the middle. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Patriots, 1st down.
Goal to go, they're passing. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down.
It's 2nd down.
And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up. Setting up to throw. On him again, and he goes down again. And back-to-back sacks have these guys suddenly staring at 3rd and goal.
All right, to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Back-to-back sacks, and this defense hungry for a 3rd here. It's 3rd and goal. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And this defense, man, they have pinned their ears back and made a stand here. That's going to bring up 4th and goal. Now it's Andres Borregales to try the Patriots field goal. First field goal was good. His 2nd look from inside of 45 yards. Borregales connects. And that cuts the lead back down to a low point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Has this at the 6. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Vikings now set to take the field. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll go left side with Hampton. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Finds the in route complete. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now looking to throw. That one's complete. Amari on Hampton. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up
2nd down, looking for options. He keeps it and takes off. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first.
And the Vikings, first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Trying to throw this from the gun. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down. He's dropping back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player, and now as a coach, please don't do that again.
Reichert connects there. And that'll push their lead to 4.
Hey, dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the run back at the 27. All right, so the Patriots headed out on offense again just before halftime. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. To throw here on first down. Dump off, caught by his back. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on first down.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. To the air on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
You never ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. It looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive. So we have a 1-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Scott Hansen, take it away.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick halftime report. We'll let both sides catch their breath and get their orange wedges as we're going to get ready for the 3rd quarter action. So let's go back out to the stadium as we rejoin our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Big thank you to our guy Scott Hansen and the game down in Orlando. And a close one here, Brock, as our second half gets underway. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond their 25-yard line. Out come the Vikings for the debut possession of our second half. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL. It should allow them to operate a little more freely.
And he's going to be encouraged out of bounds there with a pickup of 4 and 2nd and 6.
Out of bounds at the 31-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Throwing from the gun. Connects on the crosser. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Throwing off the play fake. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
He takes off with it. And he'll still have some work to do now on 3rd down as he only manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Brought down by Craig Woodson. A loss of 1. It's now 3rd down and 6.
Air it out on 3rd. He's going for it himself. Across the 20, continuing to work. They get 19 on that pickup. And the Vikings are going to have a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Looking right, and he finds him. And they're going to lose a chunk of yardage here, Brock. He's out way behind the line. Much tougher 3rd down is upcoming. Looking now from the gun. Sends this to the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Reichert connects there. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Moore with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Patriots offense all set to go. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Throw, 3rd and long. Dumped off to his running back. And this is not going to do the job. They don't even let him get back to the line. It's 4th down.
3 plays.
It'd be kind of fun, Kate, to be able to measure these coordinators' blood pressure, temperature, because the 3rd down screen for negative yards, I promise you that coordinator's heated on the sidelines.
And he collects the fair catch just inside the 35. The Vikings taking the field on offense. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Out of the gun. Here's Hampton. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
And the Vikings, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Again, it's Hampton. And he's going to take this one into enemy territory with a gain of 7.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Short pass brought in. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Vikings, first down.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hampton now up the middle. He's got 6 yards on that carry. It's second down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
Back
second.
now, pressure coming. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up third down and 4.
Back to throw. Can't find anyone open. He's forced to throw it away.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Patriots 13.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
He stopped on the run back of the 27. Here's New England, ready once again on offense. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
Did not like what he was seeing, Bryson. He's just going to hurl this one away.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Throw here, third down. He has the first over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
A gain of 7. First down, Patriots.
Back to pass on first and 10. On it, and he nearly picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down.
Moves to second and 10.
Throwing it again here. That one's complete, right side. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Third and just 2 to go.
Brings up third and 2.
Here he is on third and short. That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Good for our Patriots. First down. A gain of 5. First down, New England.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10. He's got it on the bootleg. Hits his running back. Some slow progress into enemy territory. Small gain to the 48. Julian Coulson bringing an end to that play.
Second and 9. At the Vikings, 48.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Jukes away from one. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. He'll come up on first and 10.
19 yards. That's another Patriots first down.
Plowing up the middle. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
He's going to throw this one. Completed to his running back. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped, though, right near the marker. Didn't get it. Third down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up third and
He's going to keep this one. And he's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the first down. He'll pass it this time. This one's caught. And they're going to have first and goal when we begin our fourth quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Patriots with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Patriots making a 4-point game here in the fourth.
That is what I call empty in the tank right there, baby. Giving him all he had. He's not a running quarterback by trade, but he's creative. He just made him pay.
They can tack on one more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the fourth.
23, Patriots 20.
Always set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Vikings offense back to the field now. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. Minnesota into formation. It's first and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 30.
Quarterback run here. Galloping inside the 40. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings making a 9-point advantage. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings make it a 10-point ball game.
Vikings 30, Patriots 20.
Here's Reichard set to kick this away.
Kick off for the Vikings.
Moore with a return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Patriot offense making their return to the field. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency got to be at sky high right now.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Back to throw. And for one of the few times this game, Brock, a target his way does not connect. It's incomplete. And they've got to figure things out on third down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I can feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Goes for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 34-yard line. The Vikings and Omarion Hampton out there on offense once again. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Shotgun give to Hampton. He rocks that tackler. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Back to Hampton. Keeps it moving. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. They get 37 on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Minnesota.
Vikings, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
That one connects. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1.
First down.
Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll run with Hampton. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
There's another for it. And he's stonewalled by this front right at the 3.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Hampton on 3rd and goal. They go to him again, Brock, and they deny him the line again. That's another loss. This one sets up 4th down. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Rykert connects there. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. Touchdown and field goals, not going to get it done anymore.
Starting from the 5. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The New England offense running out now. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and he takes it option left. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cap pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and AT for attack, exactly what he just did.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. 1st and 10 from the 43.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. It's a gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Takes the handoff. Now to throw. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. Throw left side cut by Douglas. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Douglas. A gain of 6. That's good for a Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
He's going to throw it. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled for a short gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6.
Finds him quickly on the RPO. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. That one gains 7. And that's a New England first down. All set to go now from the 35. He's going to throw it again. Has him on the quick hitter. And they take him down right along the 30.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
Tight end in motion right. They're going play action. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're going to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
And it's 4th down.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it. But they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Hampton gets it out of his own lead. And they send it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
It's Hampton on 2nd. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. He'll have the first down and even more. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings have likely locked up the win right there. After thinking it over, these guys lining up for 2.
The Vikings will line up for the 2-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And that one's gone. Add a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th.
Patriots 20.
All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And when it comes down to disguise, it comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
The Patriots running their offense out there. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
Another try on the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing now off the play action. Throw left side, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
A gain of 6 yards. And
it's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Patriots trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's second down.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop it.
A gain of 18. That's good for a Patriots first down.
And throw here on first. Throwing the out route. Kick behind the line. That ball's loose. This is scooped up by the Vikings. Not much added after the recovery partner, so that is where they'll take possession from the fumble.
Yeah, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
The Vikings and Omarion Hampton out there on offense once again. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate, and these officials are so good at let the play just play itself out before calling it dead. Now all the replays and the camera angles will give us such a better idea of really what happened.
So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's
there he is on 3rd and short. To the sidelines, complete, and he's got the first down as he stays in bounds.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Patriots first down.
Still sticking with the passing game. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Before we can get a snap on second down, they call timeout. Throwing it again here. Setting up the screen. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down.
And the Patriots
you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
At the 21-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21.
Throwing from the gun. Looking right, and he finds him. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Number 86. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Throw here, 3rd down. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Cut out left. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
One final shot here. And it's caught for the touchdown. No time left. So a positive note at the very end in this loss. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always, always emphasize effort on the field. And reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
So it's a win for the Vikings. And they're off to a good start in the preseason, Brock. Seen a lot of players fighting together for the victory. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Vikings emerge as winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.